Today is the day that we reveal our big Kansas City house.
Woo, woo, woo. Activity's going, baby. Look at that, look at that, look at that.
It's coming together, finally.
I bought this because the airport is 6 minutes that way by drive. It's very rural out here. We designed this to be a theater room with a hidden door. This is the master, so we got a really big master now. We are wrapping things up. We are at the final stages. So one thing to mention real quick is that my original budget to build this property was $650,000, and that was based off the cost of construction in Mississippi on 2 new builds I did in 2019. We did not hit that number, and we're not even close, in fact. So then I was like, man, it's gonna be 1.2. I'm not gonna hit that number either. And we got our cabinets guys pulling up right now. Oh, guess how much the cabinets cost? $100,000. All right, so let's talk about the windows right now. The windows, $62,000. Retaining wall, $27,000. The roofing, $40,000. Labor, material, everything like that. Framing the house, $50,000, plus the price of lumber, $180,000, plus the price of trim work. This generator right here, we got this generator. What do you think this bad boy cost me? 20,000 bucks-ish. Okay, that's a big generator company. Spray foam, we didn't even talk about insulation. Geez, $25,000 for insulation at least. This trim work, $40,000 plus the cost of lumber. I spent about $62,000 in the HVAC. Stucco, $27,000. Paint, to paint the whole property. Interior, exterior, $36,000. Paint the cabinets, yeah, more money on top of that. I don't even know what the deck's gonna cost. Fire pit, don't know what the fire pit's gonna cost. Let's just break down some of these numbers though. Oh, that's my first guy, Scott Construction. Jared Scott, don't ever use that guy. He ripped me off for $12,500. House staking, that was 850 bucks. Foundation, to pour the foundation was $40,000. Pinky's door, that front door was $6,300. It was actually, sorry, $8,700. Garage doors were 7,000 bucks. The fireplaces were 7,000 bucks. Retaining wall, all in, 42,000 bucks. Concrete, we haven't even talked about concrete. So we got the flat work, we got the foundation to pour it, that was 40,000 bucks. To put the flat work in there was like another 30,000 bucks, plus this additional flat work. It's about another 20,000 bucks so far. I see teak lumber, which has been about 180,000 bucks. Blackstone construction materials, so we paid those guys 37,000 bucks. Windows, sliders, 27,000 plus 19,000. And we know the total was 62,000. Digging out the basement, $12,750. Just stuff adds up. Like these, I'm not even going through the little items, like the electricity. PTM engineered foundation construction, $26,380. Property insurance, that's for, you wanna get builder's risk whenever you're building a property. That was $32,000, $41,000, $45,000. And what is that? What is builder's risk? Builder's risk is basically like, for whatever reason, if I'm $1.2 million into this job right now and it catches fire, they're gonna give me a appraised value and give me the money back for the property. So you want to have builder's risk. Steel beams are 16,000 bucks on this place. The rocks cost $15,000 and the total installation was 27,000. So 12,000 for labor. Deal construction, a lot of lumber for deal construction. Lumber cost is probably the highest cost on here. Window cost is high cost. Early on, I was like trying to arm wrestle all these guys on their prices. Then I realized, man, I'm not going to win this arm wrestling contest. So if you haven't signed up for my coaching yet, make sure you do so. I'm messing around with you. But literally, the reason that I'm able to do this is because of my real estate portfolio and career. And if you are interested in learning how to build your own house and learning how to get ahead through real estate, you definitely should check out my coaching. It's affordable right now and it won't be soon because the price is gonna go up. So we've got Kenny's Tile and Flooring, $11,300. That was a deposit. Teague Lumber, $20,000. Teague Lumber, $17,000. Property taxes. This is the main reason I moved to Platte County, $34.94. I'm sure that's going up. Pottery Barn, I don't know what the hell that is. $683.55. Dumpsters. I've had like 20 dumpsters out here. 645 bucks a pop. I paid $395 in Vegas. T3 security. Oh, we didn't even talk about the low voltage. $25,000 so far. Carruthers. If you guys didn't check out my video about my electrician trying to rip me off, and he said I didn't pay him any money.
I can rip out every wire in church you haven't paid on.
$25,000 plus $1,000, $26,000. 3-3. Go take a look at when the video was. We paid him, and he was griping that his money hasn't hit his account yet. The original bid by him, by the way, was for $33,000. He didn't do the job right. We settled on 26. Then he came back and wanted more, and I'm like, we already settled. I'm not paying you anymore. I already got somebody else to finish the job. T3 Security LLC, $24,000. Outdoor restrooms, the porta potty, $165 would probably pay that per month for them to clean out the pooper. Plumber, $19,550. That's just for the roughing. The stove was $8,000. Landscaping trees, I spent $1,683 and some of them didn't survive. But guess what? That's better than $38,000, right? Kansas spray foam insulation, that's one payment for $9,146. Red bearded carpentry, I told you the cabinets cost me over $100,000. That's one payment for $19,967. Stucco, $27,500. Murray home installation, that's more of the insulation, another $12,653. HVAC per Troy, $20,000. So my HVAC bid I think was a little bit more. It was probably around $80,000. But we got like 4 units. We got top tier, everything. I think that's pretty much it. We're paying $200 a month on that thing to store stuff in. I don't know why they don't put doors that actually close on this damn thing. I guess if it's open, you know it's open. When you're acting as your own general, if you're not there when the crime happened, like the drywall got busted or the garage door got, nobody's fessing up, man. It's the funny thing, like, fess up. This is how I was watering my plants. And it's like I told you, I hand dug those freaking things and I'm proud of that. It's also about like therapy, you know what I mean? Like if that makes you feel good, if I'm gonna go spend a couple hours during the week with my kids, teaching them hard work and teaching them how to plant trees, I think that's a good use of my time. Click the link below, schedule a strategy call with us. We're growing, we've got like 20 something guys in there right now, a couple girls that are joining the team. Any questions, let me know. I hope you subscribe, I hope you learn something on this video, and I hope you get started investing in real estate. I'll check you in the next one. Peace.